Hey there, it's JP, and so in this video I'm going to show you some things that you can do in order to get the product from the Amazon. And this is one of the selling profiles, the agents that I'm working with, and I'm just going to show you the process of how this works. Now there's Facebook groups that you can join, but I would recommend that if you do that, you set up a fake Facebook account and don't join with your own personal profile. That you don't want to match it with your Amazon account, because basically most likely Amazon has agents in there that are looking through the members in those groups and cross-referencing them with their Amazon accounts, and they'll delete your account's reviews if they find out that you're doing fake reviews. So this is something that you don't want to be sharing with other people. Big disclaimer, obviously Amazon doesn't want fake reviews. Now I always make sure to look at products that I personally use, and the reviews that I leave are honest reviews. So if I don't like a product, then the review itself will definitely reflect that, and that's just something that you want to make sure that when you're picking product, pick a product that you're going to probably want to be able to use, and just don't have huge expectations for it. Just keep in mind that it is a product that you're receiving that you are going to be trying to use. So yeah, try to get something that you want to use, basically is what I'm saying here. And when you are working with sellers, there's some few tips that you want to keep in mind, and we'll go through those right now. But basically, this individual, this profile, any seller's agent that you're working with, usually they're going to be fake photos and fake profiles just because they're protecting themselves as well. So this person I've dealt with already, they've repaid on multiple products, so I verified that they are good. So yes, I'm an Amazon product reviewer for Canadian products. Now keep in mind there's different Amazons. There's Amazon.com, which is US, Amazon.ca, which is Canada, that's the one you'll be using. There's UK, and there's other ones as well. So you want to make sure that the products you're getting are for Canadian Amazon products. Now you'll communicate with them usually on Facebook Messenger, and they'll send you photos of the products that they have available at that time. Normally what you want, and there's going to be often miscommunication with some of the agents because their English isn't very good. Now this agent's English is pretty good, so there shouldn't be any problem. You want to usually maximum per account, order 1 or 2 products at a time, and that's usually it for the first little while. You don't want to order multiple products from the same store at the same time, and the reason you're doing that is you want to just make sure that you're not overextending your account on Amazon by leaving too many reviews at the same time, as that can get flagged from their systems that you're leaving spam reviews. So just keep that in mind. You only want to do 1 or 2 products at a time, typically. So you can see here there's a lot of different products. There's even like a headset here, which I'm currently recording on, which is cool. So this is a automatic hand soap dispenser, which I have, and this is the headset which I'm currently recording on. So I picked those 2 photos. I asked if they're available, and then I always ask, do you have a backup email or WhatsApp or WeChat? Because sometimes the Facebook accounts get blocked. You know, for whatever reason, somebody might report their account, and they get shut down. So always make sure to ask for a backup email account. It's typically best. And then, so this one, there was a product that there was no longer offering, and that was the headset. So I got that headset from somebody else, actually. Then there's also these stretch lids that I asked for. So I asked if these are available. Then once they do, there's a couple of different ways that they'll get you to order. They'll either send you a direct Amazon link, which works. That works fine. But also, which is even better, is asking them for keywords. So if you ask them for keywords, then they'll give you keywords to type into Amazon. You type it into Amazon, so like this one, for example, automatic soap dispenser. And then you look for it. And you're going to match up the photo that they send you with what you're looking for. And you don't want to be typically clicking directly into something, because you want Amazon to, they have a whole system, right? They're going to see that you're searching for keywords and that it looks organic. And you'll be searching for it and looking for the product. If you don't find it there, that's fine. Just keep looking for it. They might also give you specific keywords on there. You can also look for, you always want to look for the brand. And what I always do before I order it is, let's say, for example, we go into here. I will always take a screenshot of this product with the first photo, and I make sure to point out the branding, and the branding here, sold by. I'll point an arrow to it, and I'll ask them, normally I'll ask them, like, is this the correct one? And if they give you a link, then you don't have to do that. But if they're searching by keywords, then you send that. Now, once you've done the order, you'll want to send them a screenshot of the order. Now, because I've already verified this one, you don't have to do these things. So I just go ahead and send them the full order. Lately, I've been doing is I have been removing the address and the ending card. Now, I didn't do that at the beginning when dealing with sellers, but I would get rid of the card number here and the billing address, because you don't need, and the shipping address as well. They don't need that information, and they shouldn't need your personal information for that. Now, if you're just starting off with a brand new seller, then I would also recommend you block out the last 4 numbers of the order number. Now, what you're going to have to do with that is you give them that and you ask them to provide you the last 4 numbers of the order number. They're going to have to go to the seller and they're going to have to get the information from the seller for the last 4 digits. And by doing that, that will enable you to verify that they are actually in communication with the seller so that you will get repaid. The nice thing about this is if you don't do that and for whatever reason that you don't get repaid, you just do a refund on Amazon and ship it back. So that's why this is okay, because you're protected by that kind of method. But that's with brand new agents that you haven't verified yet. So I didn't do that at the beginning. I trusted people. So far, I've had a very, very good rate. I haven't had anybody scam me yet, so that's great. These are things that I learned over time, just important things to verify. You don't have to do that, though, with this person. I've already verified them. So this is the order product for this. This gave me a review link. So I gave them the order number and the screenshot here. Now, again, you can see I didn't block out any information, and this is when I was just starting off. I gave them my PayPal, and when you do PayPal, just type PP, because that way the Facebook algorithm doesn't pick it up. And then I asked her again for an email or WhatsApp, which she didn't reply yet regarding that, but that's fine. So then more products here, listing more products. And then I asked for any specific products. They don't have anything of those. And then if we keep going down, more products. I asked if they have any of this. They don't have anything, so that I asked for this. They had that product, so then I ordered that product. Again, order number. And here you can see I started getting a little bit smarter. So I've removed the 4 digits of the credit card and the shipping address here. And that way they don't have that information, because this is going to be going to a seller, which you don't know either, right? So you want to just protect yourself, personal information. Again, PayPal account, and then I let them know that I've posted the review. Once I receive the product, wait a couple days before you leave a review. And then once it goes live, then again, you show them a screenshot of the live review. And then down below, if we take a look, now the image of the review was just a screenshot, so it wasn't very clear. So I actually took another screenshot, downloaded the image, and then sent a new one. And so here's another example. Now this agent is actually even better. So this is an agent that shows they keep track of the order numbers and the PayPals, that when they're going to be refunded. They're really calm, not pushy. They show you that they've sent you the PayPal refund for the product, and they always confirm that going into your PayPal to just confirm that they've sent it. But again, send this information, and then they send you the confirmation of the refund as well. And so this person as well has been great. So yeah, and those are basically that's basically it. So just keep in mind a couple tips is don't do more than 1 or 2 products at a time per agent that you're working with, and spread out the reviews once you receive the product. So every 2 to 5 days after you receive the product, then leave a review. And then send the screenshots to the person, then you'll get your refund. But yeah, so don't do too many at a time. And when you're doing the reviews, also you want to make sure that it's just specifically a review related to the product itself, not regarding the shipping or the experience of the seller. It's just a product review itself, and they have to be 5 stars if you want to get refunded.